Hey, I'm Melanie Traylor, and today we are talking about Honey Pie. I have just finished 2 quilt tops for my upcoming pattern release called Honey Pie. Honey Pie features these stars that are just really, really pretty, but it has 2 styles within the pattern. I couldn't decide which style I wanted, so I went for both. There's a style for the multi-star, and then there's a style for the single star. Both of these styles feature 2 different sizes. So lots of options and basically 2 patterns in one. So let me show you my quilts. All right, so I finished this one maybe a week and a half ago. This is the multi-star version, and it uses fat quarters, and I used fabrics from my Forget-Me-Not collection, which is coming out in July. I think it used 9 of those fabrics. All the stars are strip pieced, and then the actual stars use 2 different fabrics, per each star. This is the 64-inch version. There's also an 80-inch version, if I have that right, and it features 9 different stars. I do intend to make that one next. I paired my Forget-Me-Not fabrics with Bella, I think it's bleached white or white bleached. I always get those words mixed up, but it's Bella bleached white. This is a very stark and bright white, and I think it pairs really well with those blues or any cool colored fabrics. All right, so this one is the single star version. This is the 86-inch size quilt. There is also a 60-inch option. I used 3 fabrics from my Hope and Feathers line. This is a line that came out late last year. We have some of it still left, and then it will be coming back next year for sure. But I really, really like this version and how big the blocks are. It is the exact same star from the smaller version, put together exactly the same way, just different sizes. And the effect is this giant star on your quilt. And I really, really love it. This did not take me long to make. I spent 2 days on this and only made like 2 to 4 hour sessions, one for each day. So this quilt really comes together just like that. I paired my Hope and Feathers fabrics, this time with Kona Bone. This is a warmer white. It's a little bit creamy, and I think it pairs well with warm colors. I'm going to be quilting this version myself and then sending the multi-star version off to a long armor. So they should probably get done pretty close to being at the same time. I'm hoping to start quilting the single star version this very week. And I think I'm going to go geometric in the foreground and then doodly in the background. Both styles come together by strip piecing methods. Even that multi-star version didn't really take me that long. I want to say I spent a week on it and had it completed. So the pattern is labeled as Confident Beginner. The pattern is still with testers, so we have it available for pre-order. Expected release date is July 26th, but I don't have any details for it yet because, again, it's still in testing. It's still getting ironed out and, edited and made right and working out all the kinks that might be currently in it. So the paper booklet is currently available for pre-order at a discount. That discount should hold until the first week of July. The PDF version is not available yet, but it will be available on release day, which again, I'm expecting that to be July 26th. The only skills needed is straight line sewing. So this is a great one for a beginner to tackle, I think. The only reason I'm labeling it as Confident Beginner is, again, because of the strip piecing, which I think a beginner can handle, but sometimes coming at strip piecing as a brand new quilter might be a little tricky. For like a year of my very first year of quilting, I was still piecing all my squares together and also piecing all my triangle halves together. So, you don't know all these tiny little ways of speeding up your quilting in the beginning. So for that reason, I've labeled it as a Confident Beginner. I'm going to pop up a little graphic of the different styles and sizes of the quilt so that you can see what, that big version that I haven't made, it looks like, or that smaller version. There's little differences in each of the sizes, and mostly that has to do with the sizes, like the borders are different sizes or the squares are different sizes, that kind of thing. But the basic makeup of the star is exactly the same. All right, I will show you more as it comes available. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to pre-order that pattern if you want it at that deeper discount. I will see you later.